Today we will be testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 272 different strategies, with 84 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 161 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,004 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. And so the source video says, top trading indicator, get perfect buy-sell signals to earn more money. Now, of course, as I've said many times before, no indicator, no strategy is going to be 100% accurate, or in my mind, what people refer to as perfect. And so at some point, every indicator, every strategy is going to take a losing trade. And so right off, we know that the claim of it being perfect is a little suspect, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and put this to the test and see what we can get out of it. So let's go ahead and hide the two indicators here. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the PP Signal Super Trend ADX MTF. Go ahead and add that to the screen. And go ahead and jump into the settings on this one. And under the inputs, the super trend, you're going to change that to 18. And under the ADX rising and ADX falling, you're going to change both of those to 1.5. And then the interval, you're going to change to 240. And then lastly, the threshold down here towards the bottom, you're going to change that to 27. Go ahead and click OK. And the next indicator you will add to the screen is going to be the Fisher Transform with up and down. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And again, we'll jump into the settings on this one. And under the inputs, the length, you're going to change that to 200. You can jump into the style and you can turn off the Fisher and the level right here if you wish. Go ahead and click OK, and everything should look as I have on screen now. Let me crunch down the Fisher Transform just a little bit so you can kind of see it there. Alright, so actually let me go ahead and do this. Let me turn on this level right here. Let me turn it to black and let me give it a solid line like so. This is going to be the 0 line, which will come into play here in just a moment. So what we're looking for a buy signal is we're looking for the super trend to shift from red to green like this right here. When it makes that shift, it gives us a dot right here, a green dot, for example. If it was to the downside, it would give us a red dot, and that's the beginning of a new kind of trend direction identification, if you will. And so we get the green dot right here. We're then going to look down to the Fisher Transform. And we want it to have a green bar like this, but not only a green bar, but we want it to be above the 0 line. When those line up like so, that's going to be your signal to enter into a long trade. I'm going to put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right below this swing. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we just kind of bounce around for a while. Then we make this spike to the upside here, getting us to our take profit. And for a sell trade, what we are looking for is we are looking for a red dot from the super trend indicator. You can see it switches from green to red here. We get that red dot, again the beginning of a new trend direction identification, and then we're going to look down to the Fisher transform. We want it to have a red bar like so, and we want that red bar to be below the 0 line. When all those line up, that's going to be our signal to enter into a short. We're going to put our trade there, put our stop just right above this swing here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. This one we get a little bit quicker results as price pushes down pretty much instantly, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 18 winning trades and 32 losing trades, putting it at a 36% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $10,800. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,800 for an overall loss of $2,000 altogether. And so, yeah, interesting strategy, but definitely not the best one. Doesn't give perfect buy and sell signals either. As a matter of fact, it doesn't give any buy and sell signals. And so it's always interesting when they make that claim in the source video title, but the strategy never actually gives any buy or sell signals. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 47 trades altogether. We had 39 winning trades and 8 losing trades, putting it at an 81% win rate. If you are looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $23,400. On the losing side, you'd have lost $7,200 for an overall gain of $16,200 altogether. Significantly better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. And you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signals. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we are keeping track of the trades the Academy of Forex indicator has signaled. So this last week on the Forex pairs, we had 3 trades altogether. We had 3 winning trades, a 100% win rate, and that would have been a gain of $1,800. On the crypto coin, we had 2 trades, 1 winning, 1 losing, a 50% win rate. Would have been a drawdown of $300, and for the week we would have been up $1,500. At the 25-week total now, we would have been up $39,760 over 197 trades. You can see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity there. So really good stuff from the Academy of Forex indicator. All right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.